Hello and welcome to the 3-day weather forecast. The satellite imagery shows a storm on Wednesday morning located around Gombe and parts of Bauchi State. We expect this storm to propagate westwards and affect places along its path as it propagates from this present location to the western parts. And so by Wednesday, we expect the storm to propagate and affect parts of the central parts of the country, talking about Nasarawa and the FCT and also part of Kwara State. We also expect to see some storms affect parts of Kano and also Katsina State, while the inland cities of the south and also the coastal areas are also not left out of the expected storms. The likely impact from these storms is expected to be very minimal and little in places that appear in green, while places that appear in yellow color are expected to have low impact from the expected storms. We, however, expect moderate to high impact from the expected storms over parts of Cross River State extending to Akwa Ibom and Bayelsa State. Maximum temperature forecast is expected to be highest at 38 degrees Celsius over Maiduguri and also over Sokoto areas, while other places within this zone are expected to watch out for daytime highs between 25 degrees Celsius in Jos and 37 degrees Celsius in Birnin Kebbi areas. The nighttime temperatures over the northern parts of the country are expected to range between 16 degrees Celsius over Jos and 25 degrees Celsius over Damaturu areas. Towards the southern parts of the country, we expect to see a daytime temperature range between 28 degrees Celsius to about 32 degrees Celsius over Obudu and Ikom areas, while nighttime temperature is expected to range between 20 to 23 degrees Celsius. By Thursday, we expect to see cloudy conditions over the northeastern parts of the country with prospects for thunderstorms in parts of Gombe and also in parts of Katsina and Kano. We also expect thunderstorms around Nasarawa and the FCT areas extending to Kwara State, as well as the inland cities of the southeast and along the coastal areas. The likely impact from this forecast is expected to be very minimal in places that appear in green color, while places that are shown in yellow are expected to experience low impact from the expected storms. High impact is, however, expected over the southeast coast and also parts of Delta State. Our maximum temperature on this day is expected to drop slightly to 37 degrees Celsius over Sokoto areas and 36 over Maiduguri, while other places within the zone are expected to watch out for temperatures during the day between 26 degrees Celsius and 35 to 36 degrees Celsius. Over the southern parts of the country, we expect to see daytime temperatures between 29 degrees Celsius to about 33 degrees Celsius, while nighttime temperatures are expected to range between 19 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees Celsius. By Friday, we also expect cloudy conditions to prevail over the northeast with prospects for thunderstorms in selected parts of the north and parts of the FCT, Nasarawa State, the inland cities of the south, and also along the coastal areas. Our maximum temperature forecast on this day is expected to range during the day between 27 degrees Celsius to 37 degrees Celsius. And over the south, we expect daytime highs to range between 29 degrees Celsius to about 32 degrees Celsius and also 34 degrees Celsius. This is where we'll conclude our 3-day forecast. Thanks for watching. I remain Paul Ugbah.